Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to discuss your birthday, born on the 22nd of December. Happy birthday. It's a very good horoscope to have born on the 22nd of December. You will be a very modern day outlooking person. The IT industry and all the modern day approach to business or career will be very interesting for you, and you will do very well in modern day industries. But you need to improve your traditional outlook, and especially when you're dealing with people who have more traditional outlook than anything else, you need to respect traditional values to be acceptable by them. Otherwise, you will be known as a person with a modern day approach who has forgotten traditional values. Born on the 22nd of December brings you communication skills and marketing skills, and you can invent. You are very good in terms of inventing things or inventing ideas in business or in personal areas. It's a horoscope where your personality will shine because you will never grow old. Your approach will always be young, and your behavior will also be young. And you will be a person who will learn modern day things even if you are middle age or more. So it's an interesting horoscope that others will find very interesting to mix with you. Your personality will be very interesting. You will have, as I said, the gifts of furthering your education, or you could be working in the education field. You will always seek knowledge, and you, as I said, will have inventing capabilities. So using modern day tools would be a good idea for you. In terms of ambition, yes, you will be very ambitious starting from quite an early age. Money is very important to this horoscope born on the 22nd of December. And so you will be a person in career and business areas the most active. It is good for you not to marry too early because compatibility with you is not easy. So at least when you get mature and financially sound, you will be more stable. And that's when compatibility works best for you. And that's when you should start looking at long-term relationships and even marriage. Don't do it too early. I would recommend that you need to go into the ages of 26 or 27 at least before maturity of the horoscope takes place. I'm going to give you some example of calendar years and how ages fit into them for good or for bad. Now let's talk of 2016. It's almost ended, but let me give you an example of how calendar years which have their own horoscope can be good for you born on the 22nd of December or troublesome for you. Now the good news is that 2016 planets have been good for you. They have been supportive of you. They have given you the possibility of finding a good base so that you can do well in career, business, marriage or romance affairs. 2017 will be a different story. The planets who rule 2017 are not agreeable with people born on the 22nd of December. But knowing that now, since I've mentioned this to you, you will become more careful. And when you become more careful, you bring your exposure to risk down in all areas. And then you can turn 2017 as very manageable. Now, let's pretend that in 2016, from January the 1st, 2016, up to your birthday, the 22nd of December, how the calendar year may have supported you. It has supported you quite well. It's produced a good base for you. What calendar years do is give you a good platform. Everybody in the world has to go through 2016 at the same time. And so to some it gives a good base and a foundation, and to others it gives a weak base and to foundation. But for you born on the 22nd, 2016 has given you a good foundation. Now it depends on what age you have been from the 1st of January 2016 until the 22nd of December 2016. So let's pretend you have been this set of ages which I'm going to mention now. Let's pretend that you have been the ages of 22 or 31 or 40 or 49 or 58 or 67 or 76. Let's say you are of any of these ages from 1st January 2016 until the 22nd of December 2016. Then you would have done very, very well. A lot of support for you, a lot of reward and recognition, a lot of happiness in marriage, personal areas of romance. So you would have progressed very nicely. And also for the remainder of 2016, let's pretend that you have become these ages on the 22nd of December 2016 with the ages which I've just mentioned. Then from 22nd of December 2016 until the 22nd of December 2017, you will have support of about 60% at least from these good ages which I've just mentioned. But remember that the planets who rule 2017 are not very steady for you. So you will have about sometimes 30 to 40% of struggle. Now I'm going to give you another set of ages to show you how negative ages in Capricorn can produce more problems than good things. But when you hear this, always remember that you control your horoscope, and when you become aware, then you are able to minimize your exposure to risk. Now let's say that January the 1st 2016 until the 22nd of December 2016, you have been the ages of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74. Now if you have been these ages already 1st January 2016 until your birthday today, December 22nd, then you would have attracted quite a lot of problems. Whether the problems are in career, in business, financial, whether the problems are in romance or marriage areas or health, you would have had more than your necessary need for trouble. And let's say that you are going to be these negative ages which I mentioned from the 22nd of December 2016 until the 22nd of December 2017. Then you have to start worrying that you need to minimize your exposure to risk in romance, marriage, career, business, or finances, or even health. Now that I've made you aware like this, so you will tell yourself, I cannot take risks of any kind, and I must control myself not to be too daring in any nature. Otherwise, I will attract more problems from my birthday today, the 22nd of December, until 22nd of December 2017. So that's to give you an example how calendar years and ages I will merge together to see how very, very good the situation can be for you, or how not so good it can be for you as well. Okay? For those whose ages I have not mentioned, you are in the middle path. So you will have ups and downs, and as you travel through 2017 and through the different zodiac signs, you will have your ups and downs. The only way for me to do an accurate horoscope for you is to know your full date of birth. Right now, all I know is that you're born on the 22nd of December, and that's not enough. I need your year of birth, your time of birth, and also I need to look at your palms. Your palms are your DNA. All your fingerprints and your thumbprints, nobody else can ever have. And also the lines and the signs on your palm, nobody else can have the same. And so it's important for me to study your palm as well. Now, regarding your health, I'm going to mention a few things. Firstly, I can already see from the little information I have about you that you're going to have a very weak and sensitive stomach. And secondly, if you are a woman listening to me, then you can have problems of a gynecological nature. And if you are a man, then I worry about the prostate gland of yours. So the glands area is a problem as well. So these are the few things which I can pick up already. So if you have any symptom of these type of things, stomach or gynae areas or the prostate gland if you're a male, then go and have it checked out. Regarding your personal life, you're a person who can be a loner. So compatibility is never easy for you. And in 2017, you can, depends on your ages, you can attract relationships. So compatibility needs to be tested. Otherwise, many starts are made, but the middle and ending parts of any relationship become very weak for you. Regarding your career, I would say don't take too much risks in 2017. But that again depends on what age you are. But depending on the calendar year alone, 2017 is not going to be very helpful. So the last thing you want to do is to take unnecessary risks in career or in business areas. You will be a great traveler, and in your travel life you will be a person who wants to do business in many countries. But again, it will be very important what age you are in 2017. Migration may not be the best thing for you. You will be said to be doing better in your place of birth, in the country of your birth. But these rules are written very old, astrological rules. And when we apply them today, where in 18 hours you can be in any part of the world traveling. So I take these things and try to adapt them. So you may work, born on the 22nd of December, you may work in different countries, live in different countries, but try to keep your citizenship of the country that you are born in always alive, always there. Okay? Well, it was good talking to you, and one day I hope to have your full date of birth, your time of birth, and to look at your palms and to do a full horoscope for you. In the meantime, go to Facebook and follow me and communicate with me and ask me questions. Happy birthday and goodbye.